Greetings, fellow crafters. 'Tis I, your Halloween. Welcome back to my court. Welcome if you're new. I have a dekitting to do. I finished this project, my Niagara Falls, don't mind the glare, my Niagara Falls kit, so now it's time to start dekitting the drills left over. See you in a minute. Okay, so I managed to get this frame. It's the original poster frame. I got it off Amazon. It comes in 16 by 20. This is a 40 by 50. It has the centimeter measurements here. I was a little worried that it wouldn't fit because it's basically doesn't really leave a lot of room, but with some elbow grease I was able to get the sides back on. It's a little weird. You actually have to take the sides off. I demonstrate, but it was hard to get the sides back on. You have to actually take the sides off, remove that, take the acrylic off, put diamond painting on it, put the acrylic back on. But it's in there. Now I can find a place to put it. Happy Canada Day, everyone who's celebrating. Today is Canada's national holiday, although given the scandals with the residential schools that have come up of late, it's a more somber day than it normally is. The residential schools are not really a surprise. Maybe the number of unburied people there is a surprise, but it's not really a surprise. It's an ugly chapter of our history. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just pulling these out and I'm going to put them in sort of groupings for color. That is a yellow, that's a pink, that's a yellow, that's sort of a gray. Stick it over there. Also gray. That's sort of brown, blue, orange. We'll call it sort of peach, gray. And the reason I'm doing it this way is because I then will go through all of my non-DMC colors and see if any of them match what's here. I'll call it a brown, pink, brown, pink, and brown, brown. And these are all the neat purples. It's the 209 Club. Basically what I'm doing is I'm just matching up these to existing colors I don't know the DMC number for. That's a red. That's a pink. That's an orange. That's a blue. That might get double duty as a gray. That's a blue. That's the rest of the 939, which is blue. These are also blue. There's a lot of 939 in this painting. There was a lot left over. That's a white. 865. And stick it there. Gray. And I'll call it a peach, which I put more with the pinks. Okay. So that's all the colors that came out of that storage. There was 33 colors. That's a 60 count bottle thingy. So next, I bring out these envelopes. And in these envelopes are broken down by color, all of the drills that I don't have the DMC numbers for. So it looks like the first one is orange. Okay, so these are my oranges right here. So now I'm just going to see if any of these are an exact match for the oranges that I have here in this. I may or may not find them. That's okay. But every one I do find is one less that I have here taking up space. kind of like that match. Okay, so I'm going to say that's 922. I'm not going to take it unless it's an exact match. That looks like a match to that. This has kind of got an orangey tinge to it, though it's more brown. No, nothing there matches. Okay, so that's all the oranges. These numbers are ones that I had pulled off of the kit and decided afterwards they didn't fit as well as I thought they had. I basically had a color chart that I printed off. It didn't work as well as I'd hoped. But this system has gotten me a lot of these gone away. Okay, so blue. I only have a few blues here. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of the 939 because none of these blues are dark enough for 939. Close, but no. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to say that's 3839. And these are squares. Normally, if it's a round, I'll just pour them together. No, that's a little too light, I think. Yeah, those are a little too dark. That's 3 matches I've made. Sometimes I make none, sometimes I can make up to 10, so. Pink. Pink I have a lot of. There's actually a fair bit of pink here, so maybe I'll find some. Some colors I don't think I've seen before, so. Actually don't have that many pinks anymore. I did have a lot. I don't anymore. Okay, let's try these 4 first. Ah! Squirting all over. Okay. No, no. Just a touch brighter than those. Those are close. And that's a rare. So close. Oh, not quite. That's a rare square that I don't have the DMC number for. 3607. No, no, no. Okay. No, no. Nope. 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 Ooh. I'm gonna call that a match. It just squirt drills all over. So you are 6 of 5. Okay, we got the rest of the pinks. Nothing that's that vibrant. That's a little too dark. No, that's more. I can set that over there just in case. No, nothing there. And I'm going to put that with the yellows so that I check against the yellows. Some colors do end up in multiples, but that's okay. The pinks are done. Hey, look, yellows. No, put that back with the browns. It's really close. No. like that match. You have now become 834. Okay. And nothing like those ones. Okay. Nothing else close. Alrighty then. Away you go. And for Blaze. I have lots of purples. Which are going to meld right into this mat. Okay. It's kind of a grapey purple. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. 333. No, all of those are not blue enough for those. Nope. Nope. Okay, so none of the purples matched up. That's okay. Next, no, that red's too bright. All of one red. And this would be grays. That's a white. You can just stick that back there. No. Nope. Nope. And grays. I don't have any greens, so the green one I can just skip. That one's close. Really close. I think I will call that a match. So you are now 840. No, 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 no. Nope. Nope. Too dark. Nope. That's a little too light. It's close, but it's not there. And nothing's anywhere near that. Okay. So that's it. I don't know what pink that belongs to. I will clean that up later. So all those go back in brown, and we have finished this part of the Dekit, which is matching any of these colors up to the non-DMCs. So now we get to the fun part, which is getting out my giant DMC box. I will be right back. Okay, so this is my DMC box. I'm not even sure if I'm getting it all in frame here. Let's see. More or less. This is a giant box. It is, I don't even know what the dimensions of it are, but it is a collectible card box. It is meant for collecting sports cards or collectible card games like Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, all of those ones. But it works quite well for these. This holds all of my DMCs. There is not multiple boxes that need to be switched out. All of them are in here. Some of them there are more. These are my 310s. These are 820s, 823. You can tell which ones are very popular. 3865 over here. But I'm going to slide this slightly aside so that I can still have it here to reference, but have a space to work. So, since I have them all out here, I don't have to put them back into any kind of order. So I'm going to start with 840. So 829, 840. Now behind every card in here, the cards look like this. This is a 38661. They have a label for the DMC number, and if they're in my Heaven and Earth Designs, I have a colored paper clip on it in case somebody says, hey, I need a bunch of this color and square. I can go, yes, I can give that to you, or no, sorry, I have to hold on to that for my own project. 840, I had literally 0 of either square or round. I did have bags in. I do have additional bags if I overflow a bag, or if I have ABs in that color, I have them with a sticker that, see, these are all purple. If I have an AB in that color, there will be a pink diamond behind the sticker. If I have a glow in the dark in that color, which I think I only have 1 or 2, I have a green diamond behind that sticker. And I have a bunch of yellow diamond stickers that I'm going to be using for my diamond dots since they're all color-coded in yellow. So there's the 840 in round, and the square has a square label, the round has a round label. You can buy those on addmorezest.com's website, which is put on by 4Kids at 147. She's in the middle of a rebranding to Add More Zest. But either 4Kids at 147.com or addmorezest.com will get you to her website where she sells those stickers. So 840 goes back in there. That one is finished. You can take the sticker paper off. I made these stickers using my Xyron sticker maker with permanent adhesive because that's what the thing comes with. And so these are going to have a date with the glue gone when I am done. That's okay. We'll make it work. Okay, so let's do 605 next. 605. 605. So see, this one has 3 bags. I have some 605 ABs that's got the pink there. These are actually AB jellies, so they're kind of translucent. I have 605 square, which I don't actually have any in, and 605 round. So let's start with the square. Got those, and then we're going to put these rounds. They are a slightly different shade than the rounds I have in here, but that does happen. Manufacturers will, while they do adhere to the same DMC code, sometimes the shades are slightly different. But that's okay. They're close enough that they're hard to distinguish, so I call that a win. Okay, so we're going to go round, square, and square jelly ABs. The square jelly ABs I picked up from Tima's site, which is dpwithsparklers.com. You can get them there, unless things have changed. I don't know what her stock's like. I haven't been on her site in a while. So I'm just going to peel the sticker off. When I do change out the cartridge, and I've not had that sticker maker long, so I think I've got a fair bit of time left on the cartridge, I will probably go into a removable rather than permanent. But it works well for what it is, and a little glue gun doesn't hurt. Okay, 3855. That'll be over here. 3855. 3853. Here we go. 3855. 0.55, that's the round, and this is the square. And you can see that there's a couple of different colors in there because different manufacturers have different ideas as to what color it should be. But if I were to ever run low on diamonds, I could just pour it out and match whichever diamond color I have in the bag matches what my project needs. Yeah. Just got my case just off screen that I'm just throwing the bottles back in so they don't get misplaced anytime. 3855 goes right in there. 414 all the way over here. That is a color that's in my Heaven and Earth Designs, and I'm just going to bring out the square. This has a total of 1 diamond in it already because I am using this one for my Heaven and Earth Designs, and not that long ago I went through and topped up all of my bottles for that. I don't do a lot of work on it in a given period, but every once in a while I'll pull it out and do a section, which is roughly about 800 drills. It's going to be a long-term project. For sure. For sure, for sure. Okay. 647. 606. 646. 647. Already got some in there. These ones seem like they're reasonably close to the same color as the last ones that went in. Come on. One little row. Has to be a bugger. Sort of greeny gray. 647. That's right in there. And there we go. So yeah, it is Canada Day. Kids are out playing in my water. We're not doing anything big for Canada Day because Mommy still has agoraphobia issues, although they are getting better. I am in therapy. 722. I am going to be starting a new work from home job shortly. No, I didn't have any rounds. 722. But I don't have a lot of faith that it's going to go well. Seems like they're pretty much hiring anyone with a pulse who speaks English. Because everybody who was in my group interview got hired. And maybe I was just in... The optimist in me wants to say, well, maybe I was just in a group of especially talented people, and maybe they all had similar backgrounds to me. I mean, I have several years of call center experience, and I have a technical background, and we're doing tech support, so maybe they all had similar backgrounds, and I just don't know that, and I'm being pessimistic. But I got scheduled for an interview within 12 hours of having applied. I got hired on the spot in the interview. We all did, everybody in our group interview. And within a week, I was filling out tax forms and everything else and getting ready to start. And it's all gone really fast. And I don't have good experience with places that are that quick to hire just anyone. it generally speaks that in order for them to be that unchoosy when hiring, that they're fine with high turnover, which usually means they treat their employees like crap. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But I don't think I am. It's raised an awful lot of red flags and alarm bells, but I will give it a shot. I will try it out. A crappy job is better than no job, and I can keep looking. Although technically I do kind of have a job. Nobody tell Walmart that I'm starting a new job, please. I do actually want to go back there, but I can't Walmart work from home, so. And my sickness leave ran out a long while ago, so I don't really have any income until I have this job. So, we can squeak by on my husband's income, but not for long. 8:44. Rather dark brown. So yeah, that painting that I purchased, the Niagara Fall painting that this I'm dekitting, I bought it because about this time last year, I noticed that all of the American companies started advertising all of their patriotic July 4th stuff. And I was like, but where's the Canadiana? Like, I don't begrudge the Americans, they're Americana, but where's the equivalent for Canadians? And so I went looking for it, and I found that picture of Niagara Falls. They have a lot of other nature pictures of Canada, but none of them struck me as uniquely Canadian. I mean, they had some beautiful pictures of boreal forests and stuff like that, but you can find those in other countries. But Niagara Falls is 100% Canadian. So to me, that was something that I wanted to do. Now, by the time it got here, it was way, way, way too late for me to be doing it for Niagara Falls because, or for Canada Day, because I didn't even order it, I don't think, until a few days before. And shipping being what it is internationally, I don't think it got here till like August. But it's been sitting in my stash, and I finally got around to doing it for this year's Canada Day, so all is well. It worked out. We have a better contingent of diamond painting companies here in Canada now, so I've seen that there's some more Canadiana on their sites, but I had been broke the last several months, so no diamond painting purchases for me. Not when I had a stash of 60 plus paintings. 209. Just doesn't make sense. And there's lots that I would love to get, but there's a Dreamer's Designs right now that for some reason is like really yanking my chain. It's Rainbow Bright. Which only makes sense to the 80s kid. She was popular through the mid-80s, which was when I was in my single digits. And right in that wheelhouse. But she's kind of gone a little bit goth. Like, she's still got all the colors, but the rainbow headband is now a rainbow headband of rainbow skulls. And I'm kind of loving it. It's a silly one to get, but I still want it. Actually, we're just in the 209s. Let's get 208 in here. But I'm being a good girl. And I've never had a Dreamers design. I've heard some iffy things on quality about them, but I don't have any first-hand knowledge, so I would like to try them. Because some people really do love them, so. That's not the only Dreamer designs that has caught my eye in the last few months, but that is one of them. And then 210. But yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. That one would be purely for me. The girls wouldn't get it. My husband wouldn't get it. You don't have to get it. I can have ones that are just for me. Kind of hoping to go down to just 2 paintings at a time for a while. Other than my Heaven Earth designs, that one I kind of want to keep kicking in the background. So I don't think I'm going to replace this one in my sect just yet. Right now my small one that I'm working on is the Blue Dragon one that Emily started. I think she got 2 sections in and bailed. So I'm finishing that one up, and then I'm going to do a motivational one to hang over my new work from home desk. Because I think I'm going to need the motivation. I may actually be able to craft while I'm working, but we'll have to see how that goes. Because I am working from home. I do have my craft stuff here. So that's a plus. 613. 613. None in there. I have a Believe in Yourself and Keep Going in my stash somewhere that I think I'm going to kit up once I'm finished with the Blue Dragon. Maybe I'll just kit it up because I'm pretty much done with the Blue Dragon. I've got very little left to do on it. Don't remember if that one had DMC numbers on or not. I think I got it from Everyday E-Deals. 865. 865. Come on. Also working on a cross-stitch, a motivational cross-stitch one that says, do no harm, but take no shit. That's another thing I have to remind myself. I do not need to please everybody. Wow, that's a really big difference. In it goes. All I'll stick it in there, because the next painting that I have that gets short on 347 may have that coloration. They're not supposed to be that different. A slight difference is acceptable, but that's extreme. Sometimes if I know the colors on either side of it are similar, and I notice that there's that much of a color difference, I may go running up to the colors next to it to see if they fit, but I don't know that 347's, the colors around 347 are similar. 322, 922, and I need both bags. Let's get them both out. And they're both dead empty. New colors, ladies and gents. We like new colors. We like them a lot. My Fitbit is going, get off your butt. I'm like, but I'm busy. Usually when the Fitbit at 10 minutes to the end of the hour, it wants you to get 250 steps an hour. So if at the end of the hour you haven't had 250 steps, it will beep at you and tell you how many steps do I have left. 203 more. I've clearly been very busy the last hour. So that's when I get up and I will check the laundry and throw my pop cans in the recycle and grab myself a new pop if I need one. And $9.22 in there. Okay. Okay. $9.32. None in the bag. Now this is a Heaven and Earth Designs color that I need, but I'm not sure if it's one I have all enough on. I'm 32. We'll see. I'm about 20% into my Heaven and Earth Designs, I think. It's coming along. I'll probably be spending the rest of the year working on it on and off. And I'm fine with that. $7.91. No squares. $7.91. So what's been going on in my life? Emily graduated from 8th grade, so she had her middle school graduation, what there was of it, considering COVID's still very much a thing here in Ontario. Although we had a huge milestone. Yesterday there were no new reported cases of COVID in my area. We haven't had that, I don't think, since the beginning. 333. 333. There I have ABs. These are, again, very different purple. These are much brighter purple than 333 is normally. she's got a diploma. We got it in a frame and it's hanging on her wall. And she'll be starting at the high school that I went to in the fall. 316. Fortunately, a lot of my teachers are likely long since retired. So she's not going to have to, and I've changed my name, so my maiden name is relatively distinctive, but my married name is a little more common, so. She won't be tarred and feathered with my brush, thankfully. I was not world's best high school student. I had a very large chip on my shoulder in my adolescence. We'll put it that way. 445. I think that chip on my shoulder had some merit. I still do, but I was an angry teen. Three, 8, 2, 6. 3, 8, 2, 6. Maybe. 3, 8, 2, 6. Goes back in there. I contemplated not actually saving the drills for this painting because they were not the best quality, but they weren't horrible. Like, I wasn't ready to throw the painting out or order new drills or anything like that. They were workable, and as we've seen, there are some colors that I simply didn't have before, so I'd rather have not so fantastic drills than none at all. Like, this is 838 in square. Without these drills, I would have none. I have definitely had better square drills, but they weren't horrible. I can't speak to whether or not Homecraftology's drills now are better. They look better from the brief look I got out of them, but I thought these looked alright until I started working with them and realized that they're all different sizes. Fortunately, I didn't have a whole lot of the really huge ones, the ones that turn around and cause popping because they're too big to go into their space. They tended towards being too small, which made multi-placing difficult. 30, 45, 30, 45. See, didn't have any of these either. Really doesn't want to come off. Okay. So yeah, these was for 4Kids at 147's Gene Whip and Waffle. I guess waffling is sort of rambling in Brit speak. 3608. 36. 08. Didn't have any of these. Whoa, let's not dump them on the cutting mat. Let's just not do that. So the way that worked is you took a painting that you wanted to work on in June and you divided it up into 30 pieces, and every day she would post a whip and chat, or whip and waffle as she put it, and you'd follow along and do the same section she was doing. Again, 30, 38, 40 did not have this color at all. Looks like it's in my Heaven and Earth Designs. Okay. So that explains why I recognize the color number. 967. Let's look at the right number, shall we? 967. Again, did not have this color. I've been diamond painting for a little over a year. I am relatively prolific because I've been stuck in my house for months. So I get a lot done. There's still colors that I get in paintings that I have not had before. Okay, let's deal with these 939s. I know I have 939s. In fact, this is my second bag of 939s, and I'm probably going, because there's a ton here. Okay, I'm going to lean that up there. I might be able to get all these in. These I need for my Heaven and Earth Designs. At an 823, so they will get used. And I cut one bag but not the other. That's useful. And that was ill-advised. Yeah, apparently on the new charting, all the 939, like Homecraftology has recharted it. I'm not sure what prompted that, but they've recharted this painting, and the new charting, all of the 939 that I did is now 310. Yeah, they sent me 78 bags of 939. I clearly did not need them all. Thousands left over. I'm going to have to make up a new bag next time I dekit something with 939 square. Okay, so these stickers come off quite nicely, just like that. These ones are a bit more of a pain. There. Yeah, 4 more. 3607. 607. Oh, I need the round ones too. That's funny that the rounds and the squares are completely different colors. Oh well. Okay. There we go. 3823. 3821, 22, 23. Square, I didn't have any of those. Ow. Let's drive my fingernail into an unsuspecting finger. I'm sure that will work out well. 917. Got some cleaning up to do. 917 in square. Put that in. Excellent. Okay. Done. And 3839, 3823, 3835, 3839. Again, neither. Okay, so the bottle goes in there, so all 60 bottles are in the case, and I will hit that with glue gun later before I put it away. Because it's no fun to get out a case to kit something up and find out that it's kind of gross and dirty and stuff. Okay, put those in there. 3839 and away. So everything is away, exception of the trash. Now, I've been keeping the trash in this little container, which is a little hard to see, I recognize. I think it's meant for wax. It's given to me by lovely people over at We Have a Handle on This, which is a Canadian company that does, among other things, pen turning. I also got a really lovely crochet hook from them. I don't like this tray. Overshot. And I just keep all of my trash drills, which can be just orphan drills that I don't know where they belong anymore, and I'm not going to go hunting for 1 or 2 drills, to misshapen ones, random bits of plastic. I like this little container for trash because it opens really easily and closes again. So I can very quickly just pop it open and drop a drill in when I notice one that's too small or misshapen, has tabs on it, stuff like that. And that's not a issue that has to do with the quality painting. Even the best quality paintings have some trash. The question is whether or not you have enough good drills to get what you need done. And how much frustration it takes you to get at those good drills. There we go. Alrighty. So that is everything. We've got all of our DMC drills put away. I've got my case back. It's going to need some Goo Gone. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Share with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one. Keep it spooky, guys. Bye.